Have you ever pondered those seemingly insignificant morning rituals that might be jeopardizing your well-being, even when you feel absolutely vibrant? Picture this. You awaken each day with the intention of nurturing your physique, only to unknowingly pave the way for a health crisis. Consider the story of Mr. Harley, an 82-year-old gentleman residing in a serene countryside of Mississippi. He believed he was doing everything correctly, engaging in daily exercise, finding joy in his farm, and embracing a wholesome existence. Yet, on one ill-fated morning, he suddenly collapsed while tending to the animals in his ranch, leaving us all to question what concealed menaces might be lurking within our own daily routines. In this video, we are going to reveal 3 crucial morning habits that every senior should reconsider. If you're watching this video, comment below. Today, we will delve into the often neglected practices that could be silently undermining your health or the health of someone you deeply care about. From the potential pitfalls of exercising on an empty stomach to the hazards of abruptly rising from bed, we will illuminate essential adjustments that can make a significant difference. Stay with us until the conclusion, because you will not only gain practical advice to avert serious health issues, but we will also explore how these subtle alterations can contribute to a more extended and healthier life. Furthermore, you will uncover how to cultivate a heritage of well-being and knowledge that you can impart to future generations. So, find a comfortable spot, unwind, and let's embark on this journey of transforming your mornings and enhancing your overall health. Now, let's delve into our first crucial piece of advice: the importance of avoiding demanding physical activities without having eaten. As we advance in years, prioritizing our health transcends mere obligation. It evolves into a deeply personal commitment. It's a precious gift we bestow upon ourselves, acknowledging the countless years of diligent effort, trials overcome, and triumphs celebrated. Our health is something we have earned through time and experience, and more importantly, it is something we owe to ourselves for the years that lie ahead. A fundamental recommendation for older individuals is to refrain from engaging in strenuous activities on an empty stomach, a suggestion that might appear straightforward yet carries profound significance. It is easy to underestimate the ramifications of skipping meals, particularly when we are eager to commence our day. However, the reality is that disregarding this counsel can have severe, even life-threatening, consequences. Following a night of restorative sleep, our bodies enter a distinctive state. Envision it as a period of recalibration. During this quiet interlude, our metabolic processes decelerate, conserving energy and concentrating on recuperation and repair. This period is indispensable for our bodies to revitalize and recharge. Upon awakening, our bodies necessitate a gradual transition from this tranquil, restorative phase into an active one. This is where breakfast assumes its vital role. Foregoing this essential meal and immediately launching into demanding physical activities, such as vigorous gardening, heavy lifting, or an intense workout, can be likened to expecting a vehicle to ascend a steep incline without any fuel. The outcomes are almost invariably predictable: exhaustion, undue strain, and potentially grave health repercussions. For older adults, the significance of this advice cannot be overstated. As we age, our cardiovascular systems become more delicate and susceptible. During the early morning hours, the body naturally discharges adrenaline to activate the nervous and cardiovascular systems, which explains why our blood pressure is typically slightly elevated at this time. When we combine this inherent physiological response with high-intensity physical activity on an empty stomach, we risk creating a perilous situation within our bodies. This combination can trigger the rupture of plaques within the blood vessels, considerably elevating the risk of heart attacks and strokes, 2 of the most alarming and life-threatening conditions that older adults encounter. The perils, however, are not confined solely to the heart. Without sustenance, our bodies lack glucose, which serves as the primary fuel source for both our muscles and our brains. When we attempt strenuous activities without this vital fuel, we predispose ourselves to feelings of dizziness, lightheadedness, or even falls and injuries. So, how do we navigate this delicate equilibrium and safeguard our well-being? The solution lies in preparation and self-nurturing. Commence your day by nourishing your body with a light, well-balanced breakfast that caters to your specific needs. A modest bowl of oatmeal adorned with fresh fruit can provide sustained energy throughout the morning. Alternatively, a slice of whole grain toast with avocado or a boiled egg offers essential nutrients to jumpstart your metabolism and furnish the fuel you require. Hydration is equally paramount. Begin your morning by consuming a glass of water or herbal tea to assist in awakening your digestive system. Following hydration, ease into your day with gentle, low-impact activities that do not overtax your body. Consider incorporating stretching exercises, tai chi, or a leisurely stroll in the garden. These activities are excellent for gently awakening your muscles and joints without imposing undue stress. Not only do they aid in preparing your body for more demanding tasks later in the day, but they also serve as a form of self-care, allowing you to commence the day feeling invigorated and energized. These mindful practices can significantly enhance your physical and emotional well-being. From my personal experience, I can attest that these straightforward adjustments can yield a remarkable difference in how you feel, both physically and emotionally. When you dedicate time to nurturing your body first thing in the morning, you are conveying a powerful message to yourself. I am worthy of this effort. My health is important. This seemingly simple yet profound act of self-respect can extend far beyond your morning routine. It can generate a ripple effect throughout the remainder of your day, fostering increased confidence and cultivating a more optimistic outlook on life. If you are still with me and finding value in these insights, I encourage you to comment "Nourish" start below to let me know you are on this journey with me. Remember, the manner in which you initiate your day often establishes the tone for everything that follows. By opting to nourish your body with food and engaging in gentle movement, you are not only shielding yourself from potential harm, but also cultivating a sense of vitality, joy, and mastery over your health. Investing in your well-being now will ensure you are prepared for whatever the day may bring. Your body, your mind, and your loved ones will all appreciate this choice. Allocating time for self-care, even through small modifications, can dramatically improve your overall health and well-being. So, savor that nourishing breakfast and approach each task with the awareness that your health is your most valuable asset. Taking care of your body is not merely an act of self-love, but a gift you bestow upon your future self and those who cherish you most. I believe you're enjoying this video. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Comment "wonderful" if you're enjoying this video. Now, moving on, let's talk about the second vital tip: resisting the urge to get up too quickly. One of the simplest yet most transformative alterations you can introduce to your daily routine is to resist the impulse to spring out of bed the moment you awaken. While it might seem like an insignificant adjustment, particularly for those eager to commence their day, the truth is that this minor habit can have significant ramifications for your health, especially as you age. Transitioning too rapidly from a state of rest to one of activity can place undue stress on your body, potentially leading to dizziness, balance problems, and other complications that might go unnoticed until they culminate in more serious consequences. Each night, as you slumber, your body transitions into a deeply restorative mode. Your heart rate decelerates, your blood pressure decreases, and your body concentrates on recuperation and conservation. During this period, your muscles relax, your circulatory system operates at a reduced pace, and your mind enters a state of profound rest. This nightly cycle enables your body to heal and recharge, ensuring you are prepared to confront the challenges of the day ahead. However, abruptly transitioning from this restful state to full activity without affording your body adequate time to adjust can disrupt these delicate processes. When you awaken, your circulatory system is still in the process of adapting to the new day. Blood flow is primarily concentrated around your core, with reduced circulation to your limbs and extremities. If you leap out of bed too hastily, this sudden movement can overwhelm your system, inducing lightheadedness, dizziness, or even a temporary loss of balance. For older adults, this rapid shift can trigger orthostatic hypotension, a condition characterized by a sharp decline in blood pressure upon standing. Symptoms of orthostatic hypotension encompass dizziness, blurred vision, confusion, and even fainting. While these might appear to be minor inconveniences, they can swiftly escalate into more serious issues, particularly for individuals with pre-existing health conditions. Falls resulting from dizziness are among the most prevalent and perilous outcomes of rising too quickly for older adults. These falls can lead to fractures, painful bruises, or debilitating injuries that severely impair mobility and independence. Hip fractures, in particular, are a leading cause of long-term disability among seniors, often necessitating months of recovery and rehabilitation. Beyond the immediate physical risks, such incidents can have enduring psychological effects, including a fear of falling again, which may restrict a person's willingness to participate in physical activities. Furthermore, the sudden strain on muscles, joints, and the spine from abrupt movements can result in pulled muscles, joint pain, or spinal misalignment, all of which can take months to heal and may necessitate medical intervention. The good news is that these risks are largely preventable by embracing a safer, more mindful morning routine. By doing so, you can safeguard your health and well-being while establishing a positive foundation for the remainder of your day. This approach prioritizes gradual movements and allows your body the necessary time to transition comfortably from rest to activity. Here are some simple yet effective steps to incorporate into your morning routine. To protect your well-being and initiate your day with greater care, consider embracing a morning routine that prioritizes gradual movements and safety. Here's how you can gently ease your body into the day. 1. Remain lying down momentarily. Resist the urge to immediately jump out of bed upon waking. Instead, dedicate a couple of minutes to lying on your back. This allows your body to commence the process of adjusting to the waking state. Comment gentle awakening if you agree with this approach. 2. Stretch delicately. Begin by wiggling your toes, flexing your ankles, and slowly bending your knees. These simple movements encourage blood flow to your extremities, gently awakening your muscles and aiding in the circulation of blood throughout your body. 3. Take deep breaths. Inhale profoundly, allowing fresh oxygen to permeate your lungs and bloodstream. This assists in awakening both your mind and body, preparing you mentally and physically for the day ahead. 4. Sit up gradually. Swing your legs over the side of the bed and sit up slowly. As you do, allow your feet to dangle off the edge of the bed for a brief moment. This provides your body with time to adjust to the upright position and stabilize your blood pressure. 5. Pause and prepare. Before fully standing, take a moment to pause. Utilize this time to take in your surroundings, mentally prepare for the day, or set a positive intention. This moment of reflection can help center you, fostering a more peaceful and grounded start to your day. By progressing gradually through these steps, you enable your circulatory system to adjust and stabilize, thereby diminishing the risk of dizziness, disorientation, or falls. This calm and mindful routine ensures that your body is ready to embrace the day with balance and stability. Mornings are sacred. Each morning presents a fresh beginning, a new opportunity to embrace life. Dedicating a few extra moments to rise slowly and mindfully is an act of gratitude towards your body and your health. This small act of patience can establish the tone for a more tranquil and balanced day ahead. In a world that often compels us to rush, when you awaken tomorrow, consider taking it slow. Your body and your future self will be thankful for it. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment "slow start" below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Now, let's discuss the third crucial tip: avoiding straining in the bathroom. Sometimes, the most seemingly insignificant everyday habits, which we often take for granted, can have substantial implications for our health, particularly as we age. One of the most overlooked yet potentially harmful activities is straining during bowel movements, especially in the early morning hours when our bodies are still transitioning from a relaxed state. Here are some practical adjustments you can make to promote easier and more comfortable bowel movements, thereby reducing the need for straining. 1. Maintain a relaxed posture. Sit comfortably on the toilet and consider elevating your feet on a small stool. This can help mimic a natural squatting position, which reduces strain on your body and facilitates easier bowel movements. This adjustment aligns your body in a manner that helps the process proceed smoothly without excessive pressure. Comment "relaxed release" if you find this helpful. 2. Prioritize a healthy diet. A diet abundant in fiber plays a pivotal role in digestive health. Foods such as leafy greens, whole grains, and fresh fruits promote smoother digestion and help prevent constipation, which is frequently the underlying cause of the need for straining. When your digestive system is functioning optimally, the pressure on your body naturally diminishes. 3. Stay hydrated. Consuming plenty of water is one of the simplest and most effective ways to maintain the smooth operation of your digestive system. Water acts as a natural lubricant for your body, making bowel movements easier and less stressful. Dehydration can lead to constipation, which often results in straining, so maintaining adequate hydration is key. 4. Stay active. Regular physical activity, such as walking or practicing yoga, stimulates your digestive system and can help maintain bowel regularity, Movement promotes circulation, reducing the risk of digestive discomfort and encouraging natural bowel movements without the necessity of straining. 5. Limit bathroom time. Prolonged sitting on the toilet can increase pressure on the rectal veins, potentially leading to the development of hemorrhoids. Limiting the time spent in the bathroom helps to mitigate this risk and makes the process more comfortable. By implementing these straightforward adjustments, you not only alleviate strain on your body, but also contribute to your overall well-being and health. The choices we make every day, regardless of how small they may seem, impact more than just our physical health. They also influence the manner in which we can share our wisdom, love, and experiences with those we cherish. Maintaining a healthy and mindful approach to simple activities, such as our bathroom habits, helps ensure that you can enjoy a longer, more fulfilling life, one in which you continue to impart valuable lessons and create lasting memories with your loved ones. Every decision you make today, even in the quiet moments of your daily routine, contributes to a future that is healthier, more vibrant, and filled with purpose. These decisions are not solely about immediate comfort. They are about establishing a legacy of well-being for yourself and those who look up to you. Living with intention and self-care radiates outwards, affecting your family, friends, and community, setting an example that is far more profound than any material possession. It is in the way we choose to care for ourselves that we teach others the significance of doing the same. By living mindfully, we cultivate a world where kindness, health, and longevity are prioritized not as fleeting aspirations, but as an enduring way of life that transcends generations. Your turn. What modifications will you make to enhance your bathroom habits? What adjustments have you discovered to be effective in reducing strain and promoting overall health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd be delighted to hear how these tips have inspired you to adopt a more mindful approach to your well-being. Comment mindful habits if you plan to make some changes. Walk the paths of opportunity and honor elders who embody principles of honesty, kindness, and selflessness. They bequeath to their descendants a gift far more valuable than any material wealth, an enduring foundation of character. This gift empowers future generations to flourish, not only in terms of achievement, but also in their approach to life with dignity and purpose. This cycle of moral values is incredibly transformative, extending far beyond individual actions and shaping communities and societies for the better. By prioritizing integrity and righteousness, elders encourage younger family members to excel, not just for their personal gain, but for the greater good of society. The virtues of honesty, kindness, and respect can have a profound impact, fostering strong relationships, inner peace, and a sense of responsibility towards others. When these values are passed down, they form the bedrock of a family legacy that transcends time, influencing the present while shaping the future in ways that cannot always be quantified. The beauty of morality lies in its capacity to resonate through generations. It's not merely about living a virtuous life. It's about creating a ripple effect that inspires others to do the same. By upholding high moral standards, we contribute to a world where these values are not the exception, but the norm, ensuring that kindness, respect, and honor remain central to our interactions and decisions. For elders, this is perhaps the most meaningful role they can play, not only as providers or protectors, but as wise guides who illuminate the path to living with integrity, pride, and purpose. What greater legacy could one hope to leave behind than a family rooted in virtue, a community inspired by their example, and a world made better by their actions? Teach your descendants to earn money honestly. Many individuals believe that bequeathing financial assets or property is the most effective way to secure a family's future. While there is certainly a natural desire for our loved ones to be comfortable and free from financial worry, I contend that this approach often overlooks something even more crucial: the invaluable lesson of teaching your descendants the significance of earning an honest living. It's not solely about accumulating wealth. It's about instilling the virtues of hard work, integrity, and self-reliance. This education in financial independence can be far more empowering than any inheritance. By instructing the next generation on how to earn a living with dignity and honesty, you equip them with a skill set that will serve them throughout their lives. It's a gift that transcends mere material comfort and provides them with the foundation they need to build their own legacy of character and success. Comment honest earnings if you agree with this sentiment. Inheritance, while undeniably a source of short-term financial security, carries the potential for significant drawbacks if not accompanied by the skills and values necessary to sustain it. Without these guiding principles, the wealth passed down can swiftly become a fleeting gift, lost in a cycle of entitlement, complacency, or dependency. These traits, though often unintentional, can undermine the ability of the next generation to stand on their own and build a meaningful life. From my perspective, the most enduring and valuable legacy you can leave is not a trust fund or a portfolio of real estate, but rather the wisdom and ability to create, maintain, and expand wealth. The most profound gift you can bestow upon your children and grandchildren is the capacity to earn money honestly through their own efforts and integrity. When you teach them how to generate wealth through diligent work and ethical practices, you are not merely handing them financial resources. You are equipping them with the tools to lead a life that is rich in purpose, fulfillment, and self-reliance. You are shaping their character, instilling in them values such as integrity, perseverance, discipline, and personal responsibility. These are the core principles that will guide them throughout their lives and help them navigate the complexities of an ever-changing world. Consider the profound sense of pride and ownership that accompanies money earned through one's own labor. It's a feeling no inheritance can replicate. Money that is acquired through dedication and determination carries intrinsic value. By teaching that success is not simply a handout, but something that must be earned. By encouraging your descendants to engage in entrepreneurial ventures, seek part-time employment, or even initiate small businesses, you are imparting invaluable lessons that extend far beyond financial wealth. They will learn to confront challenges directly, overcome obstacles, and adapt to ever-shifting circumstances. These hands-on experiences prepare them not only for the uncertainties of life, but also for the opportunities that will arise. Through these trials, they will develop resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness, the qualities that are essential for long-term success and fulfillment. Starting a small business, for instance, might teach them the importance of cultivating strong customer relationships, managing financial pressures, and innovating in the face of competition. These are lessons that simply cannot be gained through the inheritance of wealth, yet they are fundamental in creating a life of sustained success and purpose. Furthermore, the gift of financial literacy is equally, if not more, important. Educating your children and grandchildren on how to manage money wisely is not just about helping them avoid financial pitfalls. It is about providing them with the knowledge to ensure security and independence throughout their lives. Imagine sitting down with your loved ones and teaching them the fundamentals of budgeting, saving, and investing, demonstrating how small, consistent efforts, such as saving a portion of their earnings or investing in stable, low-risk assets, can yield exponential growth over time. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment financial wisdom below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. This kind of guidance is not only a gift of practical wisdom, but also an expression of love and foresight. It ensures that your descendants are not merely capable of earning money, but also equipped to preserve, grow, and utilize it wisely. This approach also educates them about the deeper value of money itself, about how each dollar represents someone's time, effort, and sacrifice. This understanding fosters a sense of humility and empathy, making them less likely to exploit or take advantage of others as they begin to recognize the human effort that underpins every financial transaction. This shift in perspective not only cultivates gratitude, but also shapes their behavior in both their personal and professional lives. When they comprehend the effort required to earn money, they develop an appreciation for the work and sacrifices of others, leading to healthier, more respectful relationships in all areas of their lives. The lessons they learn about money will inevitably shape their attitudes toward the people around them, encouraging a greater sense of empathy and fairness. It is important to acknowledge, however, that teaching your descendants to earn money honestly will not always be an easy journey. There will be setbacks, failures, and disappointments along the way. But it is precisely through these challenges that the most meaningful growth occurs. The obstacles they encounter and the perseverance they develop in overcoming them will build resilience that will enable them to withstand life's toughest trials. They will learn to adapt to changing circumstances, think critically, and persist even when the odds seem insurmountable. This resilience will become the bedrock upon which they can build their lives. To me, this is the ultimate gift you can give, empowering your loved ones with the ability to rise above challenges and create their own opportunities. By instilling these values, you are giving them more than just financial security. You are providing them with the tools to lead lives that are filled with purpose, dignity, and fulfillment. These lessons will enable them not only to contribute positively to society, but also to inspire others through their strength, integrity, and resilience. When you teach your descendants to earn money honestly, you are doing more than simply securing their future. You are shaping the kind of people they will become. And in the end, isn't that what truly matters? The legacy you leave behind is not just one of material wealth, but of wisdom, values, and character. It's about instilling a sense of purpose and direction that transcends financial stability, enabling your family to navigate life's challenges with dignity and grace. This kind of legacy will endure far longer than any inheritance, bringing honor to your name and joy to your heart. This, I believe, is the gift that will stand the test of time. Finally, let's consider that health is far more than a personal concern. It is the very foundation upon which the stability, happiness, and well-being of an entire family rest. It is the invisible thread that binds us all together, shaping our relationships, our capacity to care for one another, and the quality of life we share. We've all heard the familiar adage, health is wealth, but its true depth and significance often go unnoticed until health becomes compromised. The reality is that good health is far more than just the absence of disease or illness. It is the cornerstone upon which every other aspect of a fulfilling and meaningful life is built. Without it, all the other achievements, pleasures, and possessions in life lose their true value. Good health empowers us to enjoy life's precious moments, to fully engage with those we love, and to contribute to the well-being of the world around us. When one person in a family prioritizes health, the ripple effects extend far beyond their individual well-being. They are not just enhancing their own life, they are also contributing to the emotional, physical, and financial stability of everyone around them. Comment family well-being if you recognize the importance of health for the entire family. As I reflect on this, I am struck by how deeply interconnected our health is with the lives of those we love. The well-being of an older family member, for example, influences not only their own experience, but also impacts everyone else in the household. When the elders in a family are in good health, they can be active participants in family gatherings, share their hard-earned wisdom with younger generations, and provide both emotional and practical support to their loved ones. Their health allows them to engage in family life fully, which can make all the difference in creating lasting memories and offering meaningful guidance. However, when an individual's health deteriorates, the effects extend far beyond that person's life. It becomes a shared struggle, one that touches every member of the family. This is why I believe it is so essential to value health not just as an individual priority, but as a collective one, something that benefits and supports the entire family. Imagine the joy, peace, and sense of connection that a family can experience when the elders remain active, capable, and healthy, able to play with their grandchildren, attend family celebrations, and contribute to the warmth of the household with their presence and love. Their vitality becomes a gift to the family, one that fosters connection and closeness. Now contrast that with the emotional, logistical, and financial burdens a family faces when the health of an elder begins to decline. For many adult children, particularly those who take on the responsibility of caregiving, the weight of this challenge can be overwhelming. Caregiving often requires not only vast amounts of time, but also substantial financial resources. The cost of medical bills, therapy sessions, hospital visits, and long-term treatments can quickly deplete a family's savings, creating stress that reverberates throughout the household. But the toll of deteriorating health isn't only financial, it is deeply emotional. The anxiety of watching a loved one suffer, the endless sleepless nights spent worrying about their condition, the overwhelming fear of what the future might hold, and the delicate balancing act of managing caregiving responsibilities while trying to maintain personal and professional obligations can be an emotional strain that is often unseen but deeply felt. These are the hidden costs of poor health, costs that can never truly be measured in currency, but are felt in the hearts and lives of everyone involved. The weight of these emotional burdens is often the hardest to bear and is rarely discussed, but it leaves an indelible impact on the entire family unit. As I continue to reflect on this idea, I feel increasingly convinced that health is, in fact, a legacy, a precious, irreplaceable gift that we pass on to our loved ones through our daily choices, actions, and habits. The way we take care of ourselves by engaging in regular exercise, consuming nourishing foods, managing stress, prioritizing mental and emotional well-being, and ensuring that we receive regular checkups sends a powerful and profound message to those around us. I value you enough to ensure that I am here for you at my best, for as long as possible. This is not just a message we convey to our families through words. It is a message communicated through the actions we take to prioritize our health and well-being. It is an act of love as profound and significant as any material inheritance we could ever leave behind. By taking responsibility for our own health, we reduce the burden on our families and spare them from unnecessary hardship, allowing us to fully participate in their lives, share their joys, and support them through challenges. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found these insights valuable and actionable. Before you go, please make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends and family who might benefit from these lessons. Also, we encourage you to explore other interesting videos on our channel. You'll find a wealth of information on health, well-being, and living a fulfilling life. We appreciate your support.